But the continuity errors, they're gonna
Yeah,
miss everything that happened in our second session.
the continuity errors, plus the fucking sound of my mechanical keyboard, because I forgot that I had switched out for a mechanical keyboard before.
It's also the case that you're gonna go into the Nether and they're gonna see all that shit and they're gonna be like, "What the hell, dude?"
Yeah, because I totally cheated in these blocks. Because
Yep.
if I cheated in blocks, I would have gone for
Fucking cheater.
50,000 of these polished deep slates.
Yeah. Fucking deep slate. No, they're gonna see like, "Oh, dude, these guys are diamonds. They're cheating," and I can't have that.
Yeah, Pedro, could you do me the favor, as always, of checking to see if we're loud enough? / I'm not loud enough.
Sure, just a moment.
Shit. Okay. What the hell? Alright.
Was that you making that noise, or is there like a zombie pig near me?
I'm fucking lost, so that was me that made that noise.
I don't even know why I'm mining nether quartz. It's not like we're using it.
It's good for XP. Now that we have an enchantment table.
Okay, you're a bit quiet. Both of you are a bit quiet. Quiet. You more than Kieran even.
Okay, let me get not in this deadly area here. Ow. Oh god, wait, this is friendly, right?
What?
The zombies, yes, unless you attack
The
them.
zombie pigmen, if you don't hit them, they're friendly. If you hit them, all of them will be pissed.
Okay.
Yeah. The ones that are still living, you need to be wearing gold, or I don't know if carrying gold is fine.
Alright, so is this better, Pedro?
Let me go check.
Okay.
Now we're gonna blow out his eardrums.
Ideally, yeah. I have this fucking spyglass you gave me. I don't remember if we did this on stream or if you just threw this at me at random.
I think that was in the second time we played.
It's better. Kieran itself may be a bit louder than he should, just because it was already louder than you, but not by much.
What the hell?
Yeah, Kieran needs to use our inner voice.
I'm hardly even speaking. I don't know. I'm not that loud. You're weird.
Oh,
you're weird.
Shit.
You're being weird right now.
Fucking pig monsters. I have a golden sword from one now. Will they not fight me now?
Did you kill one of the zombified ones to get them?
No, it came at me like it jumped off the fucking mountain.
I don't know if holding gold tools will, but
yeah, no, you need to actually.
It's an experiment you could try. If you wanted to go,
it doesn't work.
If you wanted to be the safest, just go back to the overworld and make like a pair of boots, since that's the cheapest. Or see if we have any gold armor just laying around. I don't know if we would though.
Wait, is this sword mostly broken too? What a jip.
I mean,
yeah, monster drops usually are mostly broken.
Yeah, monster drops come in random durabilities, and most of them are shit, especially when they're gold. I should either continue with my strip mine or just fucking go a different direction, because I don't think going through that mine chest is gonna get me anything.
Yeah, that reminds me. Joe doesn't want us to stream his game, which, you know, fair enough. He just doesn't want the first time
he hates publicity.
Yeah. No. I can understand that he doesn't want, like, whatever fucking people will be coming and being like, Shattered? What's this? Oh, finally another D&D, like, TTRPG group is doing my favorite system. And then, like, berating him for doing shit wrong. But that does bring up the question of like, what is Joe's world gonna be like unique how I do shit, or is it gonna be based off what the book says?
I mean, it probably, just for not having to create his own world, he's probably going to be going with the world in the book. I don't know.
I mean, that's a fair assumption, but Joe also went through like all the fucking trouble of creating a PDF like functional one of the system since it wasn't working before.
Hmm?
Yeah, but that's work for the character shit.
I mean, yeah, that was for the character sheet. He made like the
Yeah.
form fillable character sheet thing.
And that's more of the thing of it takes time, but it doesn't require him to actually know.
Yeah, it's
sit
not
down
like
and plan out the entire universe.
it's not backbreaking work. It's just, I mean, it's time consuming in that you like have to place every fucking box down.
I guess
Making a
'cause
sheet
I'm-
form fillable's not fun, but it's not like Herculean task.
Because when
At
you
least
when
the
you
way
say
was-
it like that, I'm thinking like, I don't know, that seems like more work than I do when I create worlds. But then again, I'm just casually drawing characters, going, oh, but what if?
I mean, it's literally the idea of just like you're just putting boxes that text and go, what the fuck is that machine for?
Yeah, I know.
Ah,
I'm
okay,
curious what that is too.
Catch an axolotl in a bucket.
I have a pet now.
But yeah, it's tedious work making a PDF form fillable, but it's also just something that's going to generally save time and make it easier because then we can just send PDFs over to each other of what our characters would be.
So, what are you guys thinking of? Because I'm thinking of going elemental sorcerer dipshit.
I'm most likely vampire, melee, not sure if end-to-end combat or just weapon. Because everything I see about vampire, it's about grabbing and biting.
Yeah, I have no big like concerns. I probably am gonna fill.
I'm actually curious if, like, I'll ask Joe if it's okay, but I'm curious if I can go with the, Kinon story I have for Codex,
Mm.
which is a machine designed to. Codex is basically a. I mean, it's like the name. He's a. So in Kinon, there are like people born with elemental powers and stuff, and that's just basically It's ultimately explained that it's not magic or anything, which they never call it magic. They just treat it as like that's what their race is, but they pretty much look identical, save for a few base descriptions here and there, like Kroll are the Earth people, but specifically they're called Kroll, and they're just like bigger and tougher than people because that's basically the premise of like, like fire people. They can fucking survive lava. They have like extreme temperature differences, and they get like colds in like 80-degree weather. They're just built different, but built incorrectly. But yeah, the
Not up to code.
But yeah, the Codex is it's basically just explained that they're like genetically on the same level. They're just slightly different. Blah blah. And the Codex is a robot with the DNA samplings of each race, so he can do all the elements. And I like the name Codex as my username is. Yeah, he's a big cheater. But like story-wise, he's not important. He's just there to like prove that like they are the same species.
Yeah.
But I wonder if I could get away with a build where it's like I choose the robot race and I go with the backstory of I'm an old like machine there to mimic the fucking powers of things. But like it makes sense in what I've heard from Shattered from you people where like 4 of the races used to be human.
Most of the races are like the fucking robot people also used to still be human.
Oh my god! Wait, is that?
Weren't they just created by humans?
Yeah, I thought they were created by
No.
humans, not that they were also human.
They were transhuman. There were like a transhumanist fucking like group of people that decided they wanted to be robots, and that was a smart way. There's 2 like prevailing theories between the robots. There are the people that like give a shit about organics and kind of went backwards in their prior ideas of like being non-biological is just strictly better, and then there's the ones that are still just like, yeah, no, screw biology, that shit's kind of fucking stupid, let's just be robots. And they're the more like original mindset and thinking of the drones. Because it wasn't the case that they were always robots. They first were people and then worked to make themselves robots. One second, I'm gonna be right back.
All right, well that's different. I thought they were made by people, and I'm like, I could be like an old like program before the apocalypse, if you know what I mean. But yeah, if that's the story for the robot people, might want to change shit up then.
I mean, it's also really used to check what they actually are. We just need to open the PDF.
It's a lot of work opening the PDF page, bro.
When I'm not in a cave full of monsters, I'll do it. And we still need to find out if Pat is going to just show up next week and be like, oh, I didn't know we were going to play this, I don't want to.
I mean, if he does, as I've told Joe, if Pat's how Pat's gonna act, we're just gonna call him out for his shit. Because Joe gave him plenty of time to, like, speak his mind. Hello, did I find an end to this? Hey, Pager.
Hey.
When you're free, could you come to the, let's call it the North Nether, tunnel I've been making? And, fucking help me. Like, I'm just paranoid about the stuff that I haven't been to the Nether since the Nether update.
Alright.
Maybe you too, Kieran. I found a new zone in the Nether in case, like, I don't want to, like, get gibbed and drop all my shit.
Is it
In
a
case you guys wanna
biome?
come. Yeah, it's like some sort of red biome. I think from what I've
Oh yeah,
seen
that's
online, there's like a big
that's
boar
just a
that'll,
new
like,
biome.
But isn't there a big boar in that biome that'll like mutilate us?
It can be in any biome.
I mean, they aren't that much stronger.
I mean, don't
like, if
forget
you,
he's without any armor and anything.
I don't
True.
have armor, no.
You should
That's
probably come back and make like a shield for yourself.
Yeah. That's the thing, they attack
Shields are
so if you
busted.
shield and an axe, you can just block, crit, and repeat that. The most annoying part is probably the children that they have, because those sons of bitches still attack you, run away if you attack them, but they always come back. So you just and their hitbox is smaller.
Oh, I'm thinking of the remember the fucking modded Minecraft we played where there were like mini mobs and the one were so tiny that they actually didn't have hitboxes?
That sounds annoying.
Yeah, it was. It killed everybody.
Solution for that's just to not be there anymore.
I'm gonna start doing my job of leaving this cave.
Alright.
Man, that's super fun and annoying to hear you creaking about in your chair when I hear mobs, like, things very faintly. I'm like, God, where is it? And I just hear... I'm like, oh, cool.
Let me just be louder for you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, man. Anything to help a person out.
It's like our group's motto, right? Anything to help a person out, in parentheses. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Oh. I was standing outside in the middle of the night. I'm surprised I'm not dead. I should be dead.
Oh, wait, is what I'm hearing a ghast? Ooh, I better...
If
can't
it sounds like
remember.
it's, if it sounds like it's crying, then yes.
Oh, it just sounds like the fucking... Yeah, like it's mewing.
It's probably a guess because the pigmen have specific sounds.
The,
Oh,
Wait, here's
turn
a
on
question,
subtitles.
Here's a question, Pedro, right? You go to listen, right? You listening to the stream?
I have it open, so I can just turn the sound on.
Alright. Tell me if this starts, like... Actually, I won't get louder, but you people will. Let me fiddle with my headset's personal volume and see if that also affects Twitch. You ready?
It shouldn't.
Yeah, let me just mute inside the Discord, and then you can.
Is it louder?
Oh. What the hell is this big ass tunnel for? This tunnel was fucking huge. Oh yeah, this biome.
So, does that make it louder?
As far as I noticed, no.
All right,
Shouldn't.
let me make you people quieter though, because that's loud as hell in my ears.
Okay.
Oh god.
Where the hell is this going?
I think I made like an irreversible. You guys won't get quieter. Oh god.
That's just a hole down into nothing.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay, that's better. For me, at least.
One of your paths just literally leads to a hole that just drops you, presumably, into fucking endless lava.
What are you talking about?
This path up here.
Path up here?
Yeah,
Oh, up there?
yeah.
What's wrong?
Just leads you over to this hole that has, like, nothing.
Yeah, that doesn't. That's yeah. Why do you think I stopped working on this? I'll fix it.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, it was just like, where the hell is this going?
Go down the big like hole. It's a fun dive.
Yeah, I mean,
So yeah, let's open up.
and
the
then there's
path
this
to-
one over here.
Yeah,
that leads
this
to
is the
this
one I was-
biome. I mean, if you want to be safe, do you have any iron on you?
I have fucking no. I have this
Okay.
diamond pickaxe and I have this diamond pickaxe.
Because one iron's enough to make, like, a
Shield.
fucking
Okay.
shield.
I'm definitely hearing shit.
Well, yeah, that's because piglins are attacking me.
All right, yeah, you did. Thank you for doing your gerb.
Is this my gerb?
Yeah,
What the hell are you even trying to do here?
I'm making a path out here. I'm just making a big open path all directions so that we can do shit without Joe ever getting lost out here again.
I mean, he's just gonna walk off the beaten path once and immediately get lost.
Well, that's his fault.
The render distance on the server is really low, so I can't see anything far away.
I don't know what's the default. Because
Well, it's the thing that I can't even change it to be higher. It seems like it's server locked
No, yeah.
to a specific
No, yeah, that's
amount.
what I'm saying. I don't know what's the default on the server. I'm just sure that Joe didn't change it, but he can.
Yeah,
do it,
I mean,
so
it's fine.
if we remember,
it's
can
just-
next time just tell him to do it because it's quite easy. Just go to the settings on the page and just change the number.
Yeah, it's just the case that I was trying to see if I could see anything, like, very far away, like perhaps a... What are those things called?
Fashion?
Nether Fortress. I guess
Oh, we
a
found
bastion
another
as well.
fortress.
I mean, I know that we
Great.
found one, I just don't know where the hell it is, and I'm pretty sure, like, that's the reason Joe died a bunch, because it was dangerous to get to that.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to go back to our house. Because every time I go cave splunking, I get lost, I dig a hole up straight, and we live in the middle of a forest. Surrounded by forests.
We live underground.
Okay, but
Yeah.
our entrance is in a forest in the middle of other forests. We need maps.
Oh, don't want to hit you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Unless you start some shit again.
I start some shit. That sounds like some revisionist history.
I feel like I should just finally edit a video for once, just so it can be like you going, "I'll kill you, David," and just
Uh-huh.
a bunch of shots of me just casually standing around as you beat me up.
Sure. Had to get some paid actors to do that because none of that's real, though.
That's why I said he's going to edit it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's literally just every
I
time
meant
you
for the
see me-
shots of him attacking or getting attacked by me.
No,
He
there's
just
there's
needs-
plenty of shots.
Yeah,
of you,
there's
I'm
plenty.
just
Oh,
standing
sure.
around.
You just need to go
It
grab
was
the
you
footage from,
coming
like-
to me! What are you talking about, you standing around?
There's literally a shot of me standing around, and you just come up and beat me while I'm talking to Joe.
Nah.
Yeah, don't act like you're innocent here.
I never said I was innocent, I'm just not the instigator.
shaking my head trying to think of like a good analogy of like, man, poor Hitler. He never did anything wrong. It was those.
He was the instigator. He was the primary instigator.
Well, it seems like you finally admit your faults.
I'm saying I'm the opposite.
Yeah, let's see. What exactly is this biome called? Oh god, I see the boar.
Crimson Forest, I believe.
It sees me.
I think
Oh,
so.
do you see the blue mushroom by you?
This is Nether
Yeah.
Waste.
They don't get close to those mushrooms.
Why?
They
I don't
like
know
them.
the explanation, but they're afraid of them.
Yeah, this is a Crimson Forest.
I assume it's just something of like, oh, those mushrooms, quote unquote, kill them, so they don't get.
Oh, you're saying they don't get close. I thought you
Yeah.
were like, don't get close, and I was like on top of it being like, what's the problem?
Oh no, I'm.
What are you talking
yeah, I
about
meant-
mushrooms? There's none of those mushrooms here, David.
Yeah, there is.
Not
It's
in the
over-
Warped Forest.
No, they
No,
show up on
it's-
that forest.
It's
It's-
right
Are you
here.
talking about the red ones?
No,
No, this
the
right
blue
here.
One.
Oh, okay, yeah, there is just one
Yeah, the
random
blue
one.
one is yeah. So basically,
Normally
you
those
just,
spawn in a different type of forest.
they both spawn on both forests. It's just a
I mean,
question
they're
of.
much more plentiful in the other
yeah.
one, which is blue.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's more of it's a thing of more common, but they exist in both. But yeah, as long as you have that planted, they don't. As they get close, they then just start to run away.
I see stone here, so someone was over here at one point.
Hey, what's the fucking like weird fake glowstone in these trees?
Fake.
Oh, that's a mushroom.
Well, that's a mushroom. Okay.
Yeah, it's a. Well, it's a. I don't remember that name, but it has mushroom in it.
Oh, these are
I think it's
netherwork
glowstone.
blocks?
I don't think they actually turn into another wart if you fuck with them.
Oh no, yeah, it's stupid because you can grab nether wart and make those blocks, but you can't do the opposite.
My inventory is pretty much loaded full of crap, so I better go back to the base.
I went on this fucking long journey and I don't know where the hell I came
Keep your
back from.
distance, buddy. I like that our base has basically been like adopted by the zombie pigs.
That just always happens with the Nether.
Yeah, especially because they just spawn there.
Yeah, they spawn everywhere.
Yeah, I actually don't know if lights actually stops them or not because they're neutral.
Yeah. The only way I'd assume to get them to not spawn is to make your base's floor out of slabs. Because nothing spawns on slabs.
Only if it's the bottom one. The top slabs they do spawn.
Yeah. If you align it normally, it doesn't fuck with them, but if you, like, cut all the blocks in half and then made everything weirdly float.
Alright, we're gonna need some more, coal.
Some more what?
Coal,
Oh.
or charcoal.
There's some in the overworld, and while you're there, you'd be able to grab some, like, iron so you can get yourself armor and a shield.
Yeah, fair enough.
So you won't die every time you run into something. Or, you know, risk death every time you run into something.
Can't wait to upload this to YouTube so they can be like, all they did was, like, fucking build, like, deep sleep paths for 8 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the typical Minecraft thing that people use just to cut.
Dude, this
They're just
fucking
being honest
chest
with
is painful.
What was it? The,
Is that one?
I mean, I'll take this, yeah.
If you're looking to get a full set of armor and a shield, it's 25.
Is it 20? No, I think it's 27.
Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna ask
24.
you guys.
24 for the armor and then 1 for the shield.
Yes.
I was gonna ask you guys what your ideas for your characters are.
He said that he wanted to play some sort of vampire
Yeah,
Yeah, but
melee
vampire.
with Boyo.
What did you go for?
I have no idea. I said I was probably going to be filling in some aspect.
Hmm.
Uh,
Sorry, I forgot.
I imagine we're probably going to be lacking a face because Pat won't be playing,
Yeah.
even if he says he will.
Yeah, that was actually. Well, I'm not sure how much I would, but I wasn't planning on going much in charisma.
I mean, it's fine. You're playing a race that most people are probably going to fucking hate anyway.
I mean, yes, but I'm also going with one of the covenants that people usually.
Yeah, but I don't think everyone's gonna immediately see you and know, hey, this guy's the fucking socialist vampire, as opposed to the cannibal vampire. They're going to say, oh, it's a vampire, let's not associate.
I'm hating the
I mean,
current
you'd say
state of
that-
memes so much because every time you're like, "He's the socialist vampire," I'm just expecting like a fight is gonna start and Pedro's gonna scream, "It's Morbin time!" We don't have the mod that lets me just right-click like successful beat, do we?
No,
No,
I
no,
can't.
we don't have any mods.
I know. I forgot it was a mod because I'm just like, why isn't the week coming up? One of these.
I know
surely
that's
must
one
be
of the
ready.
things. Minecraft should just go and do that. Out of the multiple things they've turned from
Yeah.
mods into actual things.
Which one of these had? It wasn't this one. Was it here? It was here. Okay, this one has all that shit.
I guess I'm gonna go mine in the overworld for a bit because I need more actual deep slate.
If you go down to my mine shaft, it's at a level that you'll only be finding deep slate. I'm gonna go over to Joe's thing and try to unfill it, since it just seems to be full of fucking cobblestone.
Can't imagine what caused that.
It's like deliberately filled, though. It's not just like a, oh, this was done in a feud. Hello.
Hello, Joe.
Just
Oh, hey.
came in going to sleep.
Hmm?
I just came for going to sleep because it's a very cool thing of none of my none of my colleagues are probably going to show up tomorrow.
I see.
No.
So it's going to be me and a couple people again.
Yeah. Okay, well, now I'm unveiling this. Here we go.
Yeah, we are shit talking Pat Joe just to catch you up on that, since because he hasn't shown up here, that we're gonna think that he's gonna be really confused about what the game's actually going to be next week.
It's also because he hasn't participated in any conversation.
Yeah, I know.
Aside from, I get it now, and then he said nothing else.
Yeah,
Not even
know.
I
know.
get
I'm-
it, because he was less confused.
We're
So-
sorry, yes.
So that's the thing, we don't know if the confusion is at 0 or is just a smaller number than before.
I mean, next week I'll be more.
Here.
Next week I won't be passive aggressive. Next week I'll just be aggressive.
Thanks. Do you have some torches?
Yeah.
Okay. Because Kieran, that just means that next week I start going, Pat, do you want to play Shattered? And if he says no, he cannot play.
If he says
look
no,
at
we
that.
just do your dream of playing 2nd edition.
I mean, you've seen me drawing shit, so you know I'm ready to do another big campaign thing. Because man, like Jianzi and Palu and fucking Duline, like yeah, I'm ready to fucking do goofy antics and shit. But especially bad if you guys go, yeah, can you draw my character? And I'm gonna go, bro, it took me like 15 days to decide how to draw Palu.
I wasn't going to ask for that. I have an elongated file of character images I want to use.
That's true. That's
I don't
also
have
kind of
anyone
funny
on the
to me.
file.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's also kind of funny to me that I'm drawing the NPCs. So you're gonna have a bunch of like pencil sketches to look at, and then your characters are in color, and I'm like, that's how you know they're main characters. They actually have like just like detail and shit. Whoa, is that shading? All right.
I mean, it's kind of what happened with the Roaring Age. I started a campaign, and a week after, I had 900 pins on Pinterest.
Yeah. But I'd still say that that had redstone in it. Okay.
Oh.
Uh,
Well.
I'd
Okay.
still say that the Pat, if Pat doesn't want to play the game, he should have said so already. So yeah, I'm fine with
Yeah.
It's also the case that
Silent.
we were asking about like characters, and I'm assuming that I'm probably going to be filling in as Face because even if Pat says he's going to play a Face, he's not actually going to play a Face.
No,
Yeah, I
it's
guess
going to
while
be
I
a
have
face,
your-
but a punchable face.
Yeah, I misunderstood that the robots are transhumans, Joe. So my character idea for being some sort of like machine that was just filled to like have DNA stuff in it, and that would be my explanation for making a build that just does a bunch of various things. But yeah, that's fine. I'll just stick to being an elemental sorcerer or something, not a robot, I guess.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of what the rekindled are. What you just said.
yeah, that's kind of true, I guess. I thought the rekindled were more like
Could be a
Rekindled are literally soul masses, David, that start to essentially possess, like they start to possess objects and they form their own shape. Many of them decide to be humanoid shaped because
also-
that's the shape they had in life.
It's also the funny thing of the only species that, or the only race in Shatter that doesn't rekindle is like the plant people. So technically, you could be a fucking robot that died and then became rekindled. So you just end up looking more like a robot.
Yeah, it's like many of the rekindled end up looking more like robots because they find the metal more resistant, and then they just have like a kind of like they try to make faces of what they look like in life with things they find.
oh, sorry, someone's calling for me.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna pick
Okay.
all this up and throw this at you.
Have fun. Just my parents reminding me that they're going to do a good changer instead of me.
There's also, I mean, for one of the reasons I really want to try a second edition is because I want to see how well their spell system works.
That's true, because like, so you saw that I made Dueline a rogue. Which, by the way, what do you guys think? That's a fine idea for like a character, right? Someone that just constantly shows up to be annoying. Which, again, I'm going with you guys don't kill her just for being annoying.
I mean, we normally don't just kill people because they're annoying.
I could totally
we
see
play games
Pat
with
just
Pat.
go. Yeah, I was gonna say I could totally just see Pat going. She stole the thing we were here for. I'll murder her.
Yeah, I mean, that's possible.
You haven't killed Monk?
Yeah.
Yeah. Monk's also like a big lazy sack of shit.
Monk has also done his best to fucking portray himself more so as a rogue than as a brawler named Monk. He's done his best to not be seen.
We didn't kill the head of the Inventors Guild.
I mean, you did
He's
kill
in
someone
one-
in the Avengers Guild.
We didn't kill him. He killed himself. He actually killed us.
Yeah. For the sake of people thinking he committed suicide, he just got bleached. But anyways,
Oh no!
Wasn't he then?
I mean, either end is pretty awful.
yeah.
Oh shit, I just I found diamonds.
Can gnomes
Uh,
commit suicide? I feel like if they feel like committing suicide, they'd already be like bleached, right?
I mean, it's a new experience.
That's
I mean,
so
it'd probably have to be like the a spur of the moment decision.
It's
Yeah,
a new
imagine-
advanced
a gnome sees a cliff and just does a flip off of it.
And that's just I imagine that, and as they fall,
It's
just start
probably
to
like they can only
rebirth on the
kill them.
bleaching. Like, oh, this is kind of interesting.
They can only kill themselves in like a fucking Call of the Void moment.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about like real like people who like plan suicide kind of thing. You know?
I'm sorry, but I can totally see a gnome wizard of high level literally makes a clone and then like makes a like what's those super complicated machines like Mark Zuckerberg or whatever the fuck just kill
Oh,
himself?
Rube Goldberg.
Goldenberg or
Oh, Mark Goldberg.
A Rube Goldberg machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he just makes one of those to kill himself and entertain himself at the same time.
He makes the entirety of the OK Go This Too Shall Pass music video. Just to kill himself.
Yo, this tough ain't very tough.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that's about.
But yeah, anyways, there's like, yeah, pollute. Also, I like the idea for, like, as I'm thinking about the story, like, I've come up with a few ideas, but because I'm focusing so much on, like, what their backstories would be and why they're doing certain things, which is, like, how pollute came into existence just by me going, yeah, but what if there's also a big fat guy in this community? It makes me think, like, man, I kind of want to do a thing where the party begins as, like, people from the, like, another from the village thing, but we actually focus on you guys being children for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do have a, set of adventures for, like, childs, you know, like, one of them's, like, the party goes fucking finding the, traveling salesman is, like, abducting people. You know, proactive people. Like, it'd also be a good explanation for why you're adventurers in the actual campaign, because people are always just annoying people that went off and did things.
Yeah,
Goddamn right.
I will say that normally this works better as like a session 1 kind of thing instead of a set of adventures. At least for me, I don't believe it's super fun to stay as children for a while.
Yeah.
Ooh, diamonds. Now, say, Kieran, you don't have to worry about all the people who thought you were hacking in diamonds.
No. Of course not. Just
No, what
don't
if
mine
I-
too far, you'll find my secret tunnel.
Yeah, it's
Uh-huh.
nothing but diamonds. So I'm gonna go
It's
take
just
these
netherite
2
block.
diamonds I found and throw them into lava. That way the people will be like, hold on, maybe they are hacking.
Yep. I mean, feel free to. I found like a full, like, vein of diamond, which is like 8 or something.
Well, I am pretty much destroying
Or
diamond
9.
pickaxes right now, so maybe I should, How much,
There we go.
deep slate have you got?
20. I've been periodically throwing it back at you.
Ah. Are you sure? Because I think I've mined most of this myself.
Yeah, I have no doubt.
Yeah.
I just have been doing so as well.
Alright, it's fine. Yeah, that's the other thing, Joe, is I understand that it wouldn't work well being the party's children king, because the biggest problem with that is, unless everyone's going to go similarly long-lived races, we're going to have, like, a weird disparity where it's like, why was this dwarf hanging out with a bunch of 6-year-olds?
Hey, look at
Yeah.
that. The orc is fucking 12, and now everyone's also 12, but the orc's, like, fully mature.
No. What you do is, we start the adventure at 6, and then they're 12, and then instead of the orc, it's just the same looking orc, but it's just his son.
I was about to say, it's like whoever plays the orc just plays a baby.
Baby Warlock. Yeah, sorry.
No, but yeah, it doesn't quite work too well sometimes. It like, for example, it would have worked in this one we did because we were all like similarly lit. For example, me and like I would be slightly older than everyone else, but half orcs and humans have the same lifespan. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
oh, that's just some of the weapons.
It would also be
Pathfinder's-
It would also be the
Okay.
case that fucking Pat's character wouldn't be there for that because he didn't live there.
Yeah, well, that's because Pat doesn't like being a team player.
I
mean, you have a good part for a team. The Team Arvik.
Yeah. Team, I'm not gonna bang. Oh, I'm not gonna bang me drum until story permits it.
Oh,
I still find
the
it funny
butch-
where it's like the NPCs were not supposed to be assholes, but in the presence of Harvick being like, "Oh, the town of Rain no longer has rain. Let me remind them what rain is," and people are coming out going, "Oh, ye gods, the curse is over," and they just see some fat asshole playing a drum set.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I so I
is this
was
sand?
looking at some of the weapons from
Gravel.
Pathfinder 2nd Edition. 'Cause some
Mhm.
of these, do you guys know what the Diabolo is?
The Apollo.
Diabolo,
Oh, yeah.
that thing with the two sticks that you like keep gyrating, then you
No.
throw up in the air.
An hourglass that you juggle by having two sticks with a rope connecting them.
It's like it's this thing. Let me put this here in. I'll put it here in general here. Wee.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at that. This isn't a weapon. This is a toy.
I
Not
know that's
according
why
to
it's
Pathfinder
a
second edition.
that's why it's a bladed Diabolo.
Oh, okay. Kieran,
What the hell?
I'm mining and you just walk right in front of me.
Why'd you hit me, man? What the hell?
I mean, the only thing I
Cease this
say
aggression.
is essentially
Kieran's the kind of noogie that goes to a construction site and puts his hand underneath the jackhammer while it's active.
I don't know if that's quite the same.
The reason I say this is because it's a flail with backswing, disarm, finesse, and thrown 40 feet and drip. So it's
Hmm.
actually a good weapon. Very much in second edition, they don't
Did
really
you?
focus on damage. They on the weapons. They very much focus on the utility the weapons have themselves.
Why are you miming it like this?
Oh, just to be annoying, really.
You
Sorry.
mined completely around that, going lower than you did for any other depth. What the hell?
Easy
Alright.
man, Kieran.
Alright,
Bad.
let's go. Let me go
No
and make
winch
this
for
into what's it called again? Is it deep? This is
Polished.
Deep slate. Polished deep slate. Thank you.
But yeah, I mean,
So
it's
yeah.
not really. That's disconcerting more so than anything. This child's toy is now the perfect ultimate weapon in the hands of 2E players.
There's also
mean-
bladed hoop.
I kind of get it because like yo-yos are a weapon. So someone at like the workshop was just like, "But what if?"
They also made
Yeah.
the hoops a weapon.
Hmm.
But as I was saying, like this version really doesn't focus too much on damage from like hit dice of damage dice of weapons, because there are exactly 3 weapons that deal a D12, and none that deal 2d6.
Bad game.
I disagree
why-
considering what I played last time, but go on.
Oh, I
Hey,
remembered
one of-
why I came out here. I wanted to find a blaze rod to make an ender box.
One of them is the butchering axe. The other
Oh,
two
what?
are
Is it
The
any
other-
stiff?
Look how they
is it-
massacred my boy.
Is it any different than the fucking thing Govar already uses?
It's a D12 instead of 3D6.
Oh, well, that's way more balanced.
Look how
It's
they
all-
massacred my boy.
It's still the biggest damage die, by the way, David.
Yeah,
Because the
figured.
only
It's
things that
just-
share, the only things that share that damage die, it's the backpack ballista and the backpack catapult.
Hey, Kieran, do you have some cobblestone on you?
Nope.
Dang, because I could really do with making some more of these. Alright.
You can grab some cobblestone from up here. You have a bunch
Here?
laying around.
Here? What do you mean?
Up near the glowstone.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, no, you're right, you're right. Me. Oh my
Just
god,
don't fall.
I hear a ghast. No, I hear a ghast.
Gas can't break cobblestone.
I mean, it can still launch my ass full of diamonds and shit.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, essentially, Kieran, this weapon has 4 traits.
Ah!
The
Which
traits
weapon?
being orc,
Hey.
Jesus fuck.
shove. Shove
find-
essentially lets you do a shove maneuver even if you don't have a free hand.
Well, that's
Like,
cool.
that's
They made it an orc weapon.
Yeah,
Since they
and there,
absolutely refused to do so in Pathfinder 1e, so orcs just didn't get it for free.
Thought
There's
it was an
also-
orc weapon in 1E.
It's made by orcs in the fucking description of it, but they did not put orc in the name, so orcs don't get it for free.
I thought it being in the description counted.
Nope.
Nope. It has to be in the name.
And then the other 2 is uncommon, which is just because it's an uncommon weapon, and then sweep. Sweep is essentially it's good at making spinning attacks, making easier to
Damn
attack
right.
multiple enemies. When you attack with this weapon, you gain a +1 circumstance bonus to your attack if you've already attempted an attack. Essentially, each in this system, Kieran, each
Mhm.
subsequent attack you do is a -5. And from level 1, you can attack 3 times because that's the number of action points you have.
Hmm.
So, with
Alright,
this
here,
thing, essentially,
trying to get cobblestones at Death Wish. I'm just making it harder to live up there.
it essentially makes so instead of -5s to both of your attacks, you gain a -4 to both of your attacks when trying to. Sorry, a -4 and then a
Three.
-9.
Oh, is it not?
'Cause
It's not
it's-
cumulative.
I don't think it even if it goes community it'd be a -8.
I mean, yeah. It's better than a -10, though.
Yeah.
Mathematics.
I mean, yes, but then how you crit in this game is just get 10 above the objective, so how
Yeah.
you crit fail is you get 10 below the objective, so careful.
So usually you don't attack the 3 times. You just use a different form of attack, for example, or some other action.
Oh god, a
I'm
home
making
invader.
Govar too.
Also, another very important thing about the system, not every class gets attacks of opportunity,
Yep, I know.
or at least not
I've
immediately.
heard heard someone's scathing review of no class that they were playing at the time had attacks of opportunities, so they all surrounded a mage who just casted like a teleportation spell that they could do nothing for. Because none of them could stop her from casting it, because they didn't have attacks of opportunity.
Pager, could you
I mean-
burn more coal? Thank you.
I mean, I'm thinking here.
I don't think that's what you mean, but yeah.
Or
I mean,
Pathfinder.
make more, yeah. Burn up some wood.
And while there's a chance, I'm telling you, most casters also don't fail their concentration checks. Just teleport.
I mean, I doubt they would. It was
Are we
just
talking?
the case
talking
of
about
it's not even an option.
Are we talking about P2E or Shattered?
I'm talking about an anecdote I heard of someone playing P2E where nobody had opportunity attacks, so a caster was just able to stand in the middle of like all 4 of them and freely cast spells, even one that allowed her to escape, and they couldn't do a damn thing.
Couldn't they have,
Yep.
grappled her and stop her from casting?
I mean, yes, but it was the case that she was a strong person and they didn't want her to escape, but there was nothing they could do to. I mean, they could try and grapple her, but the case is it would be I don't fucking remember the entire anecdote. Aside from the fact that
Because if their only plan is to.
I think they had
attack-
just made it to her or something. Like they had to spend all their movement getting to them, and then they decided to teleport away, and nobody could do anything because there were no attacks of opportunity. Granted, in most cases with Pathfinder, you can just make the fucking check and be fine, but it might have been the case that they failed the check and then they'd all get attacks, and then they wouldn't be able to just teleport away for free. Very
I'm a member
unlikely,
of the
but
Homeowners Association in Minecraft. Our neighbors need to have a fucking lesson taught.
what?
I'm just making fun of the fact that the fucking nether's loud as fuck here. Constantly hearing grrr. Oh, I fucking found the gas!
Bad news, David. The server is
What?
European, so you don't have homeowners association. So there's no shit you can do.
I mean, that's fine. HOAs are fucking evil anyway.
I still don't understand. Like every time I just see people talk about that, I'm just wondering. Like, so it's my house,
Just live here.
but you guys decide what I do with it.
Yep.
So
Well, I'm pretty much waiting on stuff to cook in the furnace anyway, so the stream will
Okay.
just be like vocal for a bit.
I went to check. So this is the thing. Fighters just get it.
Yeah.
What?
But then barbarians, champions, maguses, and swashbucklers can take a feat to get attack of opportunity.
I
It's
still
fucking
find
stupid.
I still find it weird that attack of opportunity is limited like that. Why not just give everybody an attack of opportunity?
It just makes people seem like less competent. Just for like, don't mind me as I wave my hands and speak some fucking magic words and not look at you. Or fucking focus on you. Don't attack me, by the way, because you can.
Like, like maybe we should do that for the hero system, Joe. Maybe we should make it so you have to take a feat to get attack of opportunity. Because before I was gonna go with like, hey, you can get rid of your attack of opportunity as a flaw, but this is funny too. Just really make it so that anything your character has to be taken through feats. Like you really just build exactly what they can do.
Feat
at
number
least-
1, breathing.
Breathe, yeah. I was gonna say it
Yeah.
at least makes more sense in the hero system.
If you
because
don't
it
take
is
the
a
breathing
very-
feat, you're a mouth breather.
It at least makes sense in something like the hero system where like you get a billion fucking points to put into stuff, but I've seen P2E where like feats are kind of rare.
Huh?
No?
No.
Hmm.
It's really
That's
seemed like you only got a
Euro-
feat. Go on.
You get a feat like every level. It's just the
Oh.
difference is what kind of feats they are.
I guess. I mean I said
Like-
I mean I was
It's
gonna
just
say,
one of those things where it just fucking feels bad to be like, yeah, sorry guys, I had to spend my feet to get fucking
So-
attacks of opportunity this level.
Yeah, I agree. And it's like those things where like when people say like power attack should be a basic feat in what P1. But then I think like yeah, but because it is a feat, I understand that like not everyone's gonna want power attack because there's like 4 different versions of it, and some people aren't gonna even do that. And it makes sense because like the whole point of the fighter class is just to have a million fucking points, feats.
Yeah.
But then again, like yeah, I've done plenty of campaigns where it just makes sense to give it to people who are like level 1 or something, you know, like not level 1 specifically, but like at a certain level you just get it for free as player characters because you're competent. And I know some people are happy about that, but then I've also run across people where I give them a few of the constant feats everyone takes, like you know that system variant where you get you don't get
Elephant
magic
in the
items.
room. Oh no, okay.
Yeah,
That's,
the automatic
uh,
bonus progression. You don't get magic
yeah.
items as much, but instead you
Yeah.
get like built in this and that. And then I see
Yeah.
people who have like actual brain problems who are like, well, if I get this automatically and this feat that I always take, like fucking like Iron Will or something comes automatically with it, I don't know what to get now because I have this spare feat. I'm like, there's like 1,000 fucking funny feats you could take.
Perhaps you should
That's-
look and find out for yourself.
I mean,
But
that's
it's like
literally
it's the same thing
every.
with like magic items
every-
where like they get Cloak of Resistance inherently, and they go, yeah, but I always buy a Cloak of Resistance. Well, get a different cape then. I don't want any of the capes, then don't wear a cape. But I want a Cloak of Resistance. Then wear a Cloak of Resistance and don't get the benefit, just as a fucking trick on your foes. I don't know.
I mean, that's the thing. I do enjoy some of the weirder feats. Like, every time I make a character, I try to give it some of the weirder. I have fucking the driving feats now, for sure sake. They're not good. It's just have them.
I'm about to take like a bunch of fucking climbing feats.
But yeah, David, I was right. Every class gets at least one kind of feat every level.
Okay.
Hmm.
One kind
So
of feat
as-
makes me think that they're not all that good.
Not all.
No,
equal.
it's for example, I'll use the rogue as an example. The rogue focuses on skill feats. So at first level, you gain an ancestry feat, a rogue feat, and a skill feat. Then at second, you gain another rogue feat and a skill feat. At third level, you gain a general feat and a skill feat. and it goes down the line, and essentially skill feats only work really for like the feats that directly impact skills, while general feats have their own thing, but also include all of the all of the skill feats. I mean, the class specific feats is essentially what replaces. While there's still some archetypes, most of the archetype stuff is replaced by class feats because you just build your own class at the speed you wish. Like whatever thing you'd like to have first, you can have it first instead of the other.
You get at every X levels, you just get options that you go and pick.
And then there's ancestry feats that it's racial feats that you gain for free at first and every 5 levels. Sorry, at first, 5th, 10th, 15th, and then 20th. And you essentially eventually become an apex of your own race. Which I do like
What
the
the
idea.
fuck have you been doing, Pedro? Come to the surface, and I see this!
Oh boy.
Oh, the bamboo or the sugarcane?
Yeah, you also have some a chocolate farm going, which isn't that fucking. I think it's really this that looks horrifying.
Oh, they're still not in critical mass, so don't worry about it.
Also, casters have less spells, by the way. Because
Does
they
Minecraft
usually-
have that thing where if enough people are together, they start taking damage?
Yes, entity gramming.
If this was like if I got moved into the zoo pen here enough, could I just
No.
give?
Not
It has
yet.
to be within like a really small space. It needs to be like over 20 entities in one space or something. Like in a pen that large, you would have to have fucking probably thousands in there to kill you.
This is horrifying. This is worse than the Nether.
What's up here? What is going on? I'm coming up.
So it seems in.
Wait, why is some of that sugar? Oh, that's bamboo. Okay.
Oh, he's.
I was like, why is
you
that
haven't
so
been up here
tall?
in so long. You haven't been up here
No.
in so long. You haven't seen the cow farm.
No, I've been living in the Nether. I came up here to chop down some trees.
Dude, this
to
shit's
make it
been here
charcoal.
for like. This shit was here since like the halfway between last time we played.
This
I don't know why we did chicken farm, but we definitely.
This is like
did
against
go.
the Geneva
That's not more
Convention.
things to kill for X.
I mean, yeah. I mean, no, it's fine. It's animal husbandry. Plain and simple.
I mean, just
No, I
because it
haven't
says
married
husbandry in the name doesn't mean you're supposed to fuck over the wildlife like this.
We're letting it flourish. There were like no cows here before. I had to drag those ones from like miles away.
We're letting nature is finally healing and just cut to the fucking pen.
Yeah, there are more cows here than there ever were before.
It's like
Nature is healing.
like 50
So-
fucking whales in like a 2-ounce tank in like fucking water world, and you're like, oh look, it's so good. We've saved the extinction of the whales.
We saved the planet.
We saved Willy.
So, how many spells do casters get?
They get
Talking
less than the Pathfinder 2nd edition. They get less than 1st edition, but their cantrips are actually usable in fights, so you can have more versatility on the spells you actually choose. And
But
for
do they have
wizard,
Eldritch
there's
Blast?
also on wizard there's also a special thing.
Mm-hmm.
You can get the feature called Arch Wizard's Arcana and get yourself your very own 10th level spell.
What the hell? That's not allowed. They only know how to count up to 9 in that game.
So I can't fry an egg in this, right?
No, you can
No.
only fry an egg in that bitch.
The only use you have for eggs is to either make a cake or throw it and make a chicken.
Or make a pie.
Oh, I
Pies in
guess.
this now?
Pumpkin
for-
pie.
It has been here
Oh.
for like 5 years or more.
No,
Or-
I forgot about pumpkin pie. When you said pie, I was like, oh, blueberry, what?
There aren't even blueberries. There are pumpkins. I'm pretty sure that's how you like, make bats like you. Well, that might be something.
I'm so fucking scared of everything in this
Well, no, wait, you
game.
can't tame bats, I don't think. Can you? Let's see.
That's the thing. You can. I believe you can feed them. It just doesn't do anything for you.
I don't know why I've done this, but I'm greatly entertained by my own antics.
So what's the
Like usual.
wizard thing?
Oh, it seems every caster class has it. They each have
Wizard
a
Arcana.
10th level. Yes, they
Oh,
have a 10th
10th
level
spells.
spell slots that work slightly differently from the other spells.
Hmm.
It's like a bigger thing. It's kind of like I believe some of them are ritual things, kind of.
I see.
Well, I know you guys have fun. The server will stay up if all of you, if at least one of you is there.
Yep, I'm going mining forever. I'm not turning the server off.
Yeah, hold on, wait. Do I put logs in to make charcoal, or is it more cost effective?
Logs.
to-
Why
Okay, it is
are
logs.
there so many fucking chickens in here?
I don't know. Why are there?
So we can
Why
kill
did
them
you
later.
live with? One happened to die.
Send them back to the circle.
There's like
life.
fucking 20 of them in here. I'm not dealing with this noise. I'm sorry.
I mean, just mute the sounds.
Wildlife is healing. I'm killing these fucking chickens.
Oh, inside our house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was David.
Yeah.
Don't
I mean,
worry,
I
wildlife.
could've
There's like
sworn
5 of them on
there's
this one bed.
See
Now
you
there's
guys
not.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Pedro,
Yeah.
good luck with the mystery.
What are we doing tomorrow?
I mean, tomorrow we're KOK, right?
I
Yeah.
guess, yeah. We're gonna watch Roy get his ass kicked by a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Not
What's
yet.
this?
Of course, we need to deal with Roman.
What's the mystery you guys have to do with? Also, why are you acting like Roman's a threat?
Well, not Roman, but the guy she's with.
Yeah.
The simp is absolutely not a threat. Aside to his own fucking, like, our embarrassment.
Just trap the simp in the fucking wall of force, Pedro.
Put the
That's the
fucking
plan,
simp
yes.
in gay baby jail and then just fucking kill his wife. And by
Yeah.
kill, I mean knock out his wife.
so
Parade
there's-
before him his sins.
The
Okay,
mystery
here's the most fucked up thing you can do, right? When you're fighting Roman, pin her down, take off her belt, put it back on.
I thought you were going to say, so pin her down, take off her belt, keep pinning him.
Well, no, you have to put it
You have to
back
put it
on.
back on.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's cursed, it shouldn't be able to come off unless the remove curse has still been there and she just hasn't taken it off.
Yes, that's
so
what
it's
happened.
still available to be taken
That-
off.
I mean, maybe, but could you fucking imagine living your whole goddamn life wearing a article of clothing that's a belt?
Yeah. It wouldn't be fun.
I mean, that's
But that
what our
means that
guy-
every time she'd take it off and put it back on, she'd have to fucking do so twice.
Yeah, I implied that. That doesn't mean it's true. Roman could very well have had it cursed on, but the thing is, Roman is like a rich noble, so you'd think they could have afforded the anti-curse.
Nah.
Plus, could you
Absolutely
imagine how-
The
impossible.
simp would have got it.
Could you imagine how fucked up it is to have, like, oh, we're a rich noble family. I'm gonna put this belt on my fucking, what was it, half-brother?
Yes.
So, I mean, really, the issue is, let's hope one of us is with our boy when he's fighting Matilda.
Yeah. We just have to determine who was going to be doing that, because I believe it's Giles going in for the Roman fight. I'm just wondering who might be best. I don't know who
Yes.
Matilda would be bringing.
Probably a spellcaster.
I mean, it depends.
Roy has all the stats and is a monk, so bringing a spellcaster probably is not that smart. She'd probably bring someone who'd be there and ready to beat his ass when he has to come in and fight her.
Roy has the incredible benefit of being able to fly.
Yeah,
Also,
Roy has
I
the
need to
incredible
remind myself
benefit of
to give-
being able to fly and also moving too fast for anyone to get to him if he's on his fucking dog.
I mean, even
Just to
off his
confirm-
dog, he's got like a move speed of 90 or something.
Dungeon
I mean-
can't fly, correct?
No.
No.
I'll change that for next fight.
I mean, it's also that he isn't Spectre fighting on top of Danzera.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I'm still going to do it anyways, because it's
He
a
isn't-
spell
he-
slot, it doesn't matter.
Isn't Kieran? There's a single feat that would make him so much better, but he doesn't have it.
He's not really
Yeah.
expecting to fighting on Danza. He's Danza's made to write on.
yeah. He's a fucking spell cycle replacement.
Eh.
It's a spell cycle that instead of magical fuel, it's food.
Instead of magical fuel, it's an Onero.
Yeah, instead of magical fuel, it's very magical fuel. Like,
Yeah.
Danza's so much weaker now that you took the barding off of him.
He's also so much more legal to be allowed into this competition.
What's your point?
That exact one, yeah. No, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we can do with Matilda, because that's really the biggest obstacle. Because our thing with Alex is that if
I want to
I
fold
cast
her.
energy resistance and Pedro casts the other one in all elements, Alex is gonna have a fucking problem trying to hurt Roy before he fucking blitzes him.
Yeah, it's also the case of I don't think we need to worry about the other Alex, because Roy doesn't do any fucking mental stuff. The last time it worked was because it was fucking domination magic.
I mean,
You
the thing
said
is
that,
pretty-
I just imagine that the save she needs to do is just so Alex doesn't blow a fuse dealing with Roy.
It's like the idea of you guys are like, alright, remember, the Alexes can cheat because they're like two people in one soul or some shit, so don't use any, like, mental checks. Now, make this will save, is just constantly do will saves on them.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
I don't
it's
have
literally
will
the case
saves,
of
so I'm safe.
you don't have
Oh,
to
wait,
do
I
your
have-
ridiculous plan of I'm going to fucking kidnap the.
Oh, I just want to say I called it from the start. As soon as you said the Alexes, David, I immediately said, so they're body, and you said no.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it crazy how I can just
They're
lie
cat
like that
dog.
to make you go, oh.
They're nothing
Oh,
else
but-
except for cat dog.
I mean,
I found
next
some.
time
I found
said
3
this
pigs.
before-
You guys want to make another torture farm?
No, because pigs
if
are
you can bring
fucking
them,
useless.
I mean, pork.
Cows give everything pigs give, but more.
Kieran,
Yeah.
it's more
Yeah.
people for us to feed, procreate, and then kill for experience.
No.
Don't procreate
are
with pigs, Pedro.
Yeah, don't fuck
Yeah.
pigs.
Don't fuck pigs is not a phrase that we should condone on this channel.
That is a phrase you should condone.
On your no, that's specific. The fucking of pigs is a thing we do not condone.
Yeah.
The phrase.
Okay, so get
do
away
not-
from cops. Got it.
Come over here.
You don't get to say that.
Slow.
Why
Not
not?
where we live.
God, my ultimate hope is that someone viewing this stream is gonna go, what the fuck is this main, like, views, like, person's problem, David, me? Where they're just gonna be like, he's just constantly being an annoying shit, I hate him.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I agree with them.
Yeah,
How dare they click on this stream and expect quality?
yeah,
To be
right?
fair, I came in here not knowing that this was a stream.
That's your first mistake.
Isn't this Kieran's channel?
Is it?
Is it?
I don't believe I have a channel.
Well, you guys are a good one. I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah,
Alright, yeah.
I'm
fair.
sure we'll absolutely kill it at the fucking CS, the KOK thing.
Oh, we won't, but that's
I mean,
fine.
die this not
No,
to
we'll
kill
be
them.
fine.
Yeah.
Wheat. I mean, no one was saving that wheat, right? Like, I made some bread.
I'm just
Steak?
using
I'm
some of-
thinking that too.
I've been using some of it for animals, but other than that,
Is there enough there? Eight's what cooks a stack, right?
I
Yes,
think
8
fine.
cooks 64. Every
It's-
coal cooks 8.
I thought it was 9.
Nope. It's 8, because why the hell would they make it out of 9? Then you'd
Okay.
always, you'd put 7 in and then you wouldn't cook 1, and everyone would fucking lose it.
Okay,
They
I'm
couldn't
leaving a
make
stack
that because
of-
people would fucking spurg out over the numbers. But yeah, I believe it's going to
Oh,
be
wait,
a fun time of figuring out. Because I'm real worried that it's going to be the case that fucking Roy's gonna have to go solo against Matilda, and it's just like, oh no.
It just
He's
well,
going to
I would
break.
say hopefully, but she'll even if Roy is doing the spring attacks, she'll probably just do the thing of holding an
She'll
action to
just
try and
fucking,
attack him.
yeah, she'll just hold an action to attack, or, like, better yet, try and trip him. Well, I guess you can't trip him. You'd have to try and trip the dog, which wouldn't work.
The man whose feet do not need to touch the ground fears no trip attempts.
Uh-huh.
Just like the idea of she somehow succeeds while he's in the air and just goes, what? And he falls to the earth.
She's got
I
range
just imagine
disarm.
the
Or range trip.
but not just imagine
The man that
member
holds no weapon fears no disarm.
He just loses his actual arm.
Oh no.
Yeah. She took disarm very literally. As did he, because he let it happen. He's like, I'm not gonna lose any weapons, well, and he just gets his arm cut off. Oh no.
First cut is the deepest.
I'm now realizing that because of how the format of the fight works,
Yeah.
it's also the case that since we teleport him
Whoops.
immediately there, I can precast the fucking spells on him. So I
Yeah.
could put transfer regen on him, and it wouldn't be too bad because it would be a minute long.
Is there not a range limit on that? Because if there isn't, that's a funny way of bullshitting past there.
No, it's not a range. I mean, the range limit is you have to touch the creature, but after it's on them for a minute.
Nice.
So he'd be able to have regen 200 for a minute.
What have these poor chickens done to you?
They've made noise in the goddamn house.
And that's why Kieran was never invited to the Christmas gathering again.
I'm fine with them, just not in here. If I want to hear them, I can just go out there. This is the safe place.
This is the safe space.
I'm supposed to be free of chickens here. Out here, I can have all the chicken sounds I want. Out in here is the one place there should be some format of freedom from the chicken.
I wish there was some way of getting a music box to play chicken sounds.
I mean, you probably can locally, just not to other people. Well, I guess with data packs you can. It just needs to be on the server. Which
Yeah, well, I
know
don't
if
think-
it-
Joe's not doing that anytime soon.
No, that's the thing. I also don't think the website we use. I don't think it allows us to mass enough to do that. Because
Well, I
they
mean,
don't let you
Whatever.
mess with many of the files.
But yeah, it's now the case that I can actually go with the original plan of, as soon as they're teleporting Roy in, just slap him with regen, and he'll have 8 or 9 rounds of regen. So he won't be able to lose in those first 8 rounds. I mean, he can still get knocked unconscious, so I guess he can, but it would immediately go back to his turn then, and he would immediately wake up, and it's just like, oh, well, that's weird. Do we call that a disqualification?
His head is
I guess
detached
it
from his body.
depends.
Why won't you die?
I guess that depends on how long they wait to see if a person is actually knocked down or not.
I mean, they waited 2 whole minutes for the Red Prince to be to be disqualified when he was teleported away to fucking not hell.
Which is also not what they said they would do. They said they would count to 10.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm
Fucking
pretty sure
liars.
that not everyone on our party already understands that sages just don't do anything they say.
I don't think they could count to 10 if they tried. They didn't think they'd ever have to, because they didn't think anyone was going to get out of the ring.
Yeah, right? Why would anyone leave the ring? We just told him not to. He did what? He shifted. He left the plane.
His cloak took him to Demon Place? What?
I
feel like
I still like that because he went to the demon place. He's just like, they're real. Like,
He's gonna be our one true believer.
yeah, like
He's gonna be the only one that believes us when we say, "Hey, yeah, you know the demons? They're fucking coming." It's just be like,
Yeah, just imagine it's like
it's true.
KOK ends. We just take like a few months, quote unquote, vacation, downtime.
Enemies to
We just start
friends.
seeing signs like random summoning circles, like a random snake lady here and there. We're like, yeah, this is happening, everyone. No, it isn't. They can't. And then Red Prince just with a dressed like a oboe with a cardboard, just saying the demons are coming.
yeah, that reminds me. What are you guys going to want after, like, assuming you guys actually get the KOK and you like win? Like, how long of a downtime are you guys expecting? Because I was thinking it should probably be long enough so that Brandon can retrain from cleric to cleric. But
Hell yeah. Oh, dude, that's... Oh, wait, no, it's not a, He's not an archetype, so it won't take forever. The problem, like, if he was trying to retrain archetypes, it would take fucking forever. I don't know if it's the same thing of trying to retrain, divine patrons, but when you retrain archetypes, you have to train out of it back into the baseline, and then the second one, so it costs twice as much. It's fucking stupid.
mechanically, it's like 3 or 5 days or something. It's whatever retraining that one class feature is. Not long at all. But I would say thematically, you'd have to go through like a whole lot because you'd have to like actually change religions and have the gods blah blah. But as I said, the Divine Nine are kind of chill with one another, and it's also like not that big of an issue because he's slowly been like talking about changing. I would say it'd be more of an issue if he tried to change back to like Volcanus, who would be like, no, fuck you. But I mean, he wants to become with Vim, so I mean, whatever.
It's I mean, I have no... As per usual, Govar has like no fucking like time frames or needing to be quick or slow. Time away from or time to retrain would actually be good because then I could start retraining fucking health. I could get max health.
I just have the plans to retrain some spells, but some of them I'll just have the cash to it, if he doesn't mind.
I actually have to determine what my maximum health is and redo the fucking calculations I made for my shit because I made it for when I was level 15. And every time you level up, it fucking messes with the calculation.
Meanwhile, the other thing I'll also do is just pay some gnomes to build a laboratory in my castle, so I can actually make a clone. And hopefully
Imagine preparing for death, just don't die.
I mean, it's not that expensive to prepare for that, so I may as well.
Yeah, but
it's
just
like,
preparing for it's basically like saying it's gonna happen.
I mean, it may happen.
You basically just killed yourself.
I may one day sneeze and...
If you make a clone, you killed yourself.
Hmm?
If you make a clone, you've basically killed yourself because you've accepted it's a possibility. The phrase
I'm just waiting for the day.
Oh god, a cow got loose! Cow on the loose!
Just kill
I mean, I have the biggest reason, not the biggest, I have a really valid reason for why I want a clone. It's in case someday Govar gets mind controlled and I'm by his side.
Nah, it's fine.
Just don't die.
If Govar gets mind controlled, just like fucking learn one pit spell.
I mean, I
actually don't learn one pit spell.
How's that gonna work? You can climb so good.
Yeah, never mind. I would have to spend the movement to get out of it.
I'll just do mace.
Yeah.
That has never worked on Govar.
I know you can't get it permanency, but you should be able to get fucking spell immunity permanency, just so I can spell immunity permanency myself for maze specifically. Also, yeah, that doesn't work on Govar. Oh, fuck's the... Oh, there it is.
Alright, Pedro, I'm not sure if you want to re-flock your cows and stuff, but I needed some leather.
We have leather in the
I
fucking
mean, how many do
chest.
we have?
Do we? I don't
Yes.
see any in here.
Not
So
that
okay,
one. The one with the fucking wool. The thing from the
Oh.
mobs.
Just do
Oh.
the thing every time you wanna kill cows, just grab the wheat that we have, feed some,
God
and then
damn
kill
it.
them with the axe so you don't accidentally kill the children.
Yeah, if you use an axe to kill them, you don't kill all of them at the same time when you do it. I just saw you holding a fucking egg. How many of these cows did you just kill? You killed like half of them. You're
Well,
worse for the environment than we are. What the hell?
It's,
that's
it's,
usually the
this
case.
is what I did.
We are in an all-time low in cows.
What I have done is considered humane.
Yeah, okay. Fucking, they will be appreciative of me once I remove half of life from the fucking universe.
Like, at least I'm not
You
going
just
around
snap them
killing
away?
I'm not going around killing children.
I'm not killing children. I'm killing hatchlings. I will not have you mix the two up. Besides, an unreasonable amount of them are surviving because they keep crawling back here in the fucking behind the bookshelves where, you know, you've put them into captivity. They keep crawling into this back corner over here. There's a full-grown chicken in there, for fuck's sake.
Are you suffocating them now?
No. I would never.
We're just gonna hear the clucking forever.
Probably. Or someone will go back there and kill them. Do we have,
You're starting to run low on food.
There we go. I didn't need food, I was trying to get something else. But yeah, fucking spell immunity should be a permanency spell just for one spell at a time. Just get it for fucking Maze. It doesn't really hinder Govar that much because he actually has intelligence, but like, it's still the dumbest spell in the goddamn game.
The what? Which spell?
Maze.
Nice.
Fuck that
Maze?
spell.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, yeah, it is pretty powerful because it it pretty much guarantees you get fucked over for a turn.
I mean,
But-
yes, it guarantees at least one turn. It's also the case of, like, I'm never going to get spell resistance, like, oh, but you could buy a mantle spell resistance. Oh, what, and have every caster that we're going to fight from here on in fucking pass it, because there's no way they're rolling less than, like, a 23 or whatever the fuck the mantle is.
Part of me
Like-
wants to say, like, this is a high power game, so that's just going to be the case. But
I mean, yeah,
I agree,
that's
that's a
why I
very
don't
low
even
number.
bother.
it is a low number, even like not high power games.
Yes. And it's just like, here's this incredibly expensive, like, oh, this is a powerful magic item. It doesn't work if you're a mid-level caster half the time. Or it doesn't work if you're fighting a mid-level caster half the time. Like, I don't know. Don't hype up the item if I can see its failures, please.
Yeah. So just leave this here for now.
So it's just always the case of, like, fucking... I don't even know, like, I guess there are a few good ways to get really good spell resistances. Like, there's the ones that are based off your fucking hit dice, like for the Drow Nobles, but then you have to spend, like, half your potential feats just to get those.
Yeah. I always
'Cause
find
getting-
it funny when I put up like race limit 20 points, and then they're like, "Can I play a Drow Noble?" I'm like, "Yeah, you can get a Drow and do the Drow Noble feat chain. That's fine." And they're like, "No, can I be a Drow Noble?" I'm like, "The 68 race point thing."
The thing that's not within the amount of race points I said you could do.
Yeah, I know. Yes, sorry. It's just it happens so
It's
often.
like-
What the fuck? Oh
Don't
yeah, I
make
came
me
here to make
tap
gold
the
boots.
sign. You're doing what?
I kept forgetting to make gold boots.
Right.
These things are gonna fucking break.
I mean, not if you don't take a bunch of damage. Like, they do have low durability, but like, you'd have to go out of your way to break them quickly.
You can call me a madman for doing this with the chickens, but this wouldn't be an issue if they didn't exist like that.
Yeah, I mean,
make-
don't worry, I wouldn't... If it were the case that I made the farm, they wouldn't, because it wouldn't be chickens. It would have been fucking sheep and cows, because those are the most useful ones.
There was
Yeah,
no
at
ship,
least for-
so that's why I haven't
I
done
know.
it yet.
Sheep are useful because they give wool, and wool can be used to make beds, and the reason that's useful is because way later on, if you're looking for netherite, getting a shitload of beds is the fastest way to
Yep.
do it.
Yeah, actually,
Also,
that
we
wouldn't
have
be too
this-
bad to have beds in the nether to do some of the mining.
Yeah. Also, we have an aquarium now. It has only a single animal inside for now, but yeah.
God damn it,
So-
these...
I'm so glad we have free-range chicken.
I'm so glad.
I don't know why it's so funny to me.
They have small hitboxes too, which is why they're annoying as shit.
Again, just mute friendly animal sounds.
I don't want to mute friendly animal sounds. I want to make sure there are no chickens in here.
Pager, if we muted friendly animal sounds, how would we hear you?
That's technically that's technically one of the nicest things you've said, because it implies that I'm a friend.
friend. I could have sworn that furnaces had like an animation. Like I thought the fire went like 2 frames or something. You know, I thought lit furnaces had like the animation like 2 frames.
I think they do.
I mean, I'm staring at a fucking cube of them right now.
Well,
The only animation is when it like runs.
oh
out
no,
of
they don't have
control.
animations. They have particles.
I don't see particles here either. Do you?
I do. You might have particles turned off.
Maybe. I mean, I do have a
Parts are
shitty
minimal.
computer. Particles. Particles are minimal.
Yep.
Yeah, so they may not show up because I believe minimal removes anything that isn't considered important.
Yeah. Like the portal's also shooting particles off of it.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
these-
it's because this is animated, but it's not shooting particles.
Yeah, you don't have you have particles on minimal, so you're not seeing any of the particles. The particles on the furnace are like miniature flame particles that are popping up. There's like a bunch of spots near where the fires are.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go expand the fucking expanse.
I think one of your chickens just walked off the edge into the fucking lava lake.
Yeah, I find it funny though. I'm a bad person. Because when I was
Right.
throwing the chickens into the nether, I'm just thinking fried chicken.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I was checking as I was doing the like crouch so I don't fall off the sky bridge thing. Because I swear to God, I have the exact idea that as soon as I like get into this position, you just come running up like the Markiplier video.
Hello, everybody. Markiplier here. You just hear those are those are the final words you hear. Hello, everybody. Markiplier here, and then it plays that animation. It's muffled because it's behind the door. Hello.
Wait. Oh God, I'm fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to polish the deep slate. I've just been placing just deep slate. I'm like, why does this look wrong?
It's like an entirely different texture.
Isn't this queer?
This seems a bit backwards. I should be placing the polished deep slate.
I'm not gonna even try salvaging it. It's just gonna go into the abyss.
The deep slate?
Yes.
Hmm.
I was making a bridge over that lava pool because I thought that's actually pretty aesthetic to have like a bridge with like a railing. I mean, isn't it?
I guess. Wait, how are you making this?
Making what?
The polished deep slate.
Oh, it's just once you take the deep slate from the furnace, you cube it up like castle wall.
Hmm.
I think there's a way for you to. Oh, no, wait, that's for stairs and such, which is
Is it
giving
not?
the.
Oh, I'm doing this wrong now.
Matter.
Oh, it's because I'm using
I mean,
cobbled deep
there
slate
is
with this
something. I mean, there's something that you could.
No.
I think it technically is the same speed. Well, no.
shit.
Let's see.
Polished deep slate. Yeah, it's cobbled deep slate. Oh, fuck.
You'd also do stone cutting.
We are not supposed to furnace the deep slate. It's supposed to be cobbled.
Yeah,
I have
you
a
don't need
bunch
to
of-
furnace it.
I have a bunch of... Man, this is what happens when you don't play for like a month.
Now you have a bunch of deep slate that you're gonna have to put back down and break again.
Yeah. I can't wait to see the comment on our YouTube video, just someone being like, I was screaming at you for 55 minutes! What are you...
It's probably some, like, fucking completely ignored messages in Twitch or something.
No, I've been checking Twitch, there's just not anyone watching.
No messages.
Nope.
No people desperately screaming for you to stop fucking yourself over.
Fine, that's what all the fun is about.
Uh-huh.
To piss off the viewers. I should go mine a truth this time in pickaxe.
Go punch obsidian. For the 4 minutes it takes or something.
Yeah, I think it's like 3 minutes or 4.
Let's see. Oh, fuck.
It's the other way, I guess.
Obsidian. Obsidian.
It's weird that that's just like a casual statistic you can go check. How long does it take to punch this bitch?
250, I think this is in seconds, right?
Yeah.
250 seconds, so 4 minutes and 10 seconds. For each obsidian that you try and punch out.
You said punch out, and now I just imagine the Wii game, but instead of fighting the fight to the air, you're just punching a rock.
So what can we do with deep slate?
Place it back down, break it, and get cobbled deep slate.
Fuck, okay.
I mean, you can use it for decoration.
Yeah, you can
but-
probably make some blocks like with it.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's also got some blocks. Let's see. Oh, no shit, it's fucking cobbled deep slate. Deep slate. It can be used. Oh, doesn't it? Yeah, no, normal deep slate can't be turned into any of that shit. It needs to be cobbled to
Okay.
be turned into the decorative pieces. So yeah,
Cool.
you have to place it back down and break it.
Lovely.
You spent all that charcoal just to waste more time. You basically spent money to waste time.
I just realized our aquarium gets free fishes because of the height, and our resident kills some of them.
Hmm.
So I just got 3 free fish.
You an aquarium?
Yeah. I said that like a bit ago.
Where?
In my tunnel. Go down, it's a door on the right.
Door on the right. Oh. Door's not even tall enough for the fucking
No, I
thing.
left it on purpose just because to exit the place, because it's water, it was complicated without the extra height.
Axe the axolotl.
The blue one.
See, this doesn't look too bad. In fact, I kind of want to get lava buckets and like make this more of a lava fall. It's just a death wish right there. Maybe I should fix that up. What's up?
Nothing. I'm just looking at the fucking the aquarium,
Alright, let me go see what this
which is really more just of a hole in the fucking ground that happens to have
Okay.
fish in it. Oh shit! We got grass
Wait,
Wait, grass?
in the Nether.
No, we put that there.
I know.
wait, can I not cook tropical fish?
I'm disappointed because I thought it would spread.
Nope. I don't know why it doesn't. It says
Like-
it should, but
No, yeah,
Hmm.
you can't cook tropical fish.
What
so
the deal? Listen.
they're useless.
I mean, you
Oh,
can
yeah,
eat
here.
them and you can trade them with a fishing villager.
Okay.
But it's,
Yeah,
yeah,
thank
it's
you for that.
not
Let
very
me
useful.
take deep slate, and so I have a bunch of deep slate now, and let me go
Mhm.
place it in Pedro's domain, so he will be forced to help me clean it up.
I mean, I don't really have a domain.
Yeah, you do. You have a whole ass mine shaft that's dedicated only to you.
Every time I go there, I get lost, so if you give me a reason not to go there, I just won't be lost anymore.
Is that not where the aquarium is?
It's right here.
Yes, but unless you fill the aquarium... I mean, I guess, yeah, you can put at the entrance of my,
Get off of me.
my tunnel. No, stop that! I'm seeing what you're doing.
You're watching the stream. Good, good.
He's screen cheating.
Yeah, cheater.
If you
This
do
doesn't
that, I'll
like
play...
kill. This doesn't kill them or anything, does it?
I don't think so.
It'll kill an axolotl if they don't have water.
I'm not bracing the water. I'm just cubing up the area.
Shouldn't.
I'm turning it into like Water World.
How is that so?
Yeah, if you want to like swim with the dolphins, you gotta swim, buddy.
Hmm.
This is a good start. Come help me mine, Pedro.
I'm trying to find lava, sorry. Well, technically obsidian, but...
I guess
if
I'll
any
just
lava?
live in here.
Why are you trying to find obsidian? I can direct you directly to obsidian.
Oh. Then I go back home so you can do that, because I need to collect some.
This fucking
Yeah! got you!
goddamn deviant. Rather than mining around 3 pieces, even just 2 pieces, which is all he would have to mine around, he decided to bust a hole.
Damn it!
Now he's shitifying this entire area that he fucking... Yeah, here, this is where you can find fucking obsidian. You walk outside of our door, leading to the outside. You take a sharp left, and you keep going forward.
I mean, that's what I was trying to find. I guess I just went backwards instead of left.
Yep, it's not even that far. Why are you trying to get more obsidian?
So I can go to the nether, travel like a lot of blocks, put a portal and just try and find a village.
Don't we have obsidian in the... Oh wait, I have enough obsidian to make a portal. I think I was saving it to make the chest. It should be in the nether chest.
That's not enough then.
Is it not? Oh.
Yeah, you need 10.
You need 10. You need 8 to make the chest.
Alright, well, why don't you just... There's like a billion blocks of lava in the, I don't have it. Yeah, I have 9 obsidian here.
Yeah.
Just crack my neck. Ow. Ow.
Okay.
Let's see. Cobbled deep slate.
Oh. Well, one of the fish definitely died. I don't know if it was from your machinations or just their shit. Oh no.
The
You have
axolotl
killed
fish.
all of the fish in here are dead.
How?
The axolotl.
I mean, there were way more fish than what are just laying around. So it may have been the axolotl or putting down all that shit.
That's the
Yeah,
thing,
whatever.
I-
That's
the
fine.
fishes spawn there because that's low enough where they spawn. And I'm pretty sure the axolotl doesn't. So,
Maybe.
You put a name
I
tag
just
on the
know that-
axolotl, right?
He
yeah.
did.
So is that still alive?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so yeah, it could just be that those things just spawn, or the axolotl eats them.
It'd have to be the latter because they did drop fish. I'm just saying there weren't enough fish dropped for how many were there before. Because there was more than 5 fish, and that's how many I picked up. What the heck?
Ideally, I'd make that a little bit out, but that's just dangerous. But I guess, you know, never say never. Constantly just checking to see my ass about to get grassed.
By who?
You.
How would you ever think that I'd do that to you? I'm not some murderous fiend.
Just like, can we have like a playback somewhere?
Of the thing that you started?
Yeah, the thing that you did. I had to defend myself.
You came to fight me. I was on the defense. I just happened to be better equipped and killed you.
Better equipped. Constantly came at me.
I think you're forgetting the part where you were doing that. It was
Poor
you.
man. They teach you all this stuff in history class, and you just decide, no.
They don't teach you anything about that in history class. Instead, I heard about fucking Hitler like 7 different times in history class.
I only heard about him like twice.
Sorry, what did Pedro just say?
In class, I only heard about Hitler like twice.
Oh, okay.
The American history education system's really big on talking about World War II. And
so
only
is
that.
So is American movies.
I mean, yeah, but...
And games.
Like, that's the thing. Like,
Oh.
it's no surprise why everyone is just like, you're a Nazi, because that's the only thing they, like, can think of nowadays.
yeah.
You're like, man, I really don't like milk. I'm lactose intolerant. And they just go, you're intolerant? I mean, it's mostly a joke, but I have had legitimate people get mad at me. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. I turn around near the edge of lava, and you're just there.
Yeah, what? I'm just seeing what's going on. I don't know what you're doing down here.
I'm making a patio of sorts. I'm gonna dig in here and make I'm gonna make a chest room over here, like into this area.
I see. We're gonna do all of our fucking storage in the nether.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna make it pretty safe.
It just
I mean-
seems like a bad, like, most people put their place in like a safe place to put all their fucking assets. That's why people go to like fucking Switzerland. And it's just like, yeah, no, let's go to hell and put all of our money there.
I mean, the Nether is basically the Switzerland of Minecraft.
I don't know about that.
Have you ever seen Switzerland, buddy?
I ain't never seen any Swiss ghasts.
Lucky you.
They're not widely spoken about, I guess. The indigenous Swiss ghast.
Please don't destroy my life while I'm doing this.
How would I do that?
Oh god, that's scary. Ah! Don't do this right here.
Don't do this.
Damn it, this forest is a dead end. As far as I can see.
Hey, look, it's a strider.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna make a dock for one later, but, you know. We actually have to get to that point. Oh, wait, I'm fucking retarded.
Did that one just go off the edge?
Oh, well. Here, you can have this. It's like, I'm basically, like, playing What?
I guess I'll put mine and that one together, see if it gets back to full. It does!
It does?
Yeah, bitch.
Okay.
I got full durability. It's because I barely used mine and you've only used yours. Well, here, fucking capital investment to Swiss hell.
Oh god, I hear a gas.
Yeah. I mean, gas explosions don't knock you around that much, so they're not too bad, and you can just send them flying right back.
Yeah,
What is this
but
gas?
when
Hey, there it is. Come here. Hey, shitlord.
Mm.
Don't go up there, you're gonna be seen by
I
it.
found a nether
Okay.
fortress.
Come here.
Where is it? Is that the
It's
coordinates
right off.
you gave us?
It's right off the side.
Yeah, it's really close to us. I like, I went up at you took, I went
Ow.
up, I went back, and I found it.
Which path? Because there's a lot of paths I made.
The one that ends in the red forest.
Oh, okay. That's
Ow.
nice, because that means the Nether Fortress path has this big arch in front of it.
This motherfucker's under the fucking lava and I can't see him. And he's shooting at me.
I find it funny that mobs under the lava can
See? Look at him. He's shooting from under the lava like a shitlord.
I'm really
Fucking-
confused on how the fuck this is built.
what is built? My paths or
The nether fortress, no, the fortress, because it's like, I found the wall,
And I can't
but the
see
wall,
him
but I
because
can
the
find the
fuck-
interior, or any continuation.
Wait, you said you put 215288? Okay.
No, that's
I guess
that's tunnel, so I could come
Oh,
back. Okay, I found it. I just was in a down pillar. Now I'm inside it. So let me actually make a. Oh,
well, wait. Put your coordinates in so I can get to you. That is a terrifying noise. (173 negative 26). Okay, so I have to go this way.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna start exploring it.
This way. Okay, yeah, I can tell which way it is now. Negative 26 and 173. Oh yeah, okay, I can see all the fucking cobblestone you put down.
He put down or me?
It would have had to have been him, presumably.
Okay, I just don't know where you are, so I thought maybe you're talking about like up
Just,
there. near the
trying to
globes.
find the fortress. So
Oh, I just got knocked off something.
okay, this is the dead end.
What just hit me? Oh, you fucking dickhead. Come here. Fucking Hoglin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's another one of you motherfuckers up there. Come on.
Yeah, that works.
Don't you make those noises at me unless you're also coming down here to kill me.
Oh, I found the guests.
I mean, it's probably not the same one we were talking about. Fucking Pumbaa up there.
Got them at invisible fireballs.
Oh, of course he gets a free hit while he's falling down. Oh, he died from fall damage. What a bitch. Oh yeah, it's gonna be probably pertinent to you later, David, but
Yeah.
you should be careful around the sand.
The soul
Because
sand?
you can't, yeah, you can't sneak off the side of it.
Ah, yeah, I forgot about
It's
that.
the pixel lower.
So thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, no, if you try and sneak off of it, I don't think it's because of the pixel lower thing. It's like
No,
a property of the block.
No, that's the thing. It's technically a lower block, so it.
Well, yeah, I know it's a lower block. I just don't think that's why you can't sneak off of it.
No, that's actually why. It's because of the size. Because of the size, it doesn't count as a.
In Minecraft,
It allows us
size
basically
matters.
actual touch the other blocks around.
Alright. Block off this lava and then see if I can't make it back. So it was 173.60, so I'm too low. So I wasn't supposed to drop down here.
I didn't drop down anything. I just went up and then I found it.
Okay. So, 173. How the fuck? This must have been some roundabout path that one of us took to get there. 60.
Taking up
It
in
was
Minecraft.
26 and 173, so it was this way.
Terribly stupid shit. Oh man.
I don't have enough blocks to kind of block off the blazes. Because it's the open air one.
Mm. I'm just gonna tunnel, I guess.
Oh shit, am I dead? I'm not, but I'm barely, so I should probably leave. Or just keep going, but just not around the blazes.
Oh, there it is. I can see it now.
Do you have food?
I have 5 steaks. Not that much food.
I'll
I'm
ask
about
at least
to
for one, so I can go back. Oh, my shield's almost broken, so yeah, I really need to...
Oh, I think I see the... Is this where you came up from? No, you might have dug down here. Was there an explosion here?
I didn't dig down, I just walked through the tunnels. And I ended up finding a...
There may have been an explosion then. What's this notification I keep getting on my phone? That's what it is. Guess I'll open that up.
If I find red mushrooms, I can make stew.
Oh, there you are.
Can I get a steak
Okay,
or
sure.
two? Thank you.
Yeah, I
yes,
probably
you call?
should be joining you people instead of doing stupid shit.
No, it's probably better because we don't really need a bunch of people. I don't know what his goal is over here, but
Uh, it was mostly coming to the Nether to gain distance, so I can make a portal.
he just wants to get away from us.
No, I want to find a village, but there was no village close enough from our house. So I need to use the Nether travel.
I mean, we don't know that yet. We haven't even tried to go that far from our
I mean,
house yet.
Tried going decently far. And there was nothing.
Okay, so I came from here, and I tunneled this way.
Let's see.
They're chasing you.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe I
red
did make the right decision because right now I got my eyes closed, laying down, trying to think what I can do to make the place look real nice. Meanwhile, I hear you guys.
I
going,
made the
"Yes."
right decision by deciding to do fuck all. Like, if you were here, you wouldn't be doing that.
That's
You're
what I'm
describing
saying.
a hypothetical you're just describing a hypothetical that's only possible because you're over there.
That's what I'm saying. I made the right decision because
A
any
fucking
decision
ghast is gonna come flying in and kick your ass.
I'm inside the building.
You sure about that? You got your eyes closed.
Yeah. I think I would hear if you're using a fishing pole to knock me around.
Fishing poles are real quiet.
Hmm?
So the fishing poles are real quiet.
I heard someone come in.
Oh, a chest.
How do you make a flag?
Oh, okay, this is like the
Like a
worst
what?
chest in the fortress. It was two
Banner.
flint steel and nothing else.
A banner?
Yeah.
I have no fucking clue. That's something that I don't know a goddamn thing about.
Oh, I'll
Banners.
make a banner.
I know that
I
you
believe-
can get banners from the fucking... Like, you get them from raiding parties.
No, yeah, that's a pre-made one. You can make them, I think, with one of the villager block.
It's... I think there's a loom or something like it.
Yeah, I think you need the loom to actually make it. It's a loom, then you use wool, and you can make patterns and such. I believe. The fuck is wrong with this chest? They're awful.
Yeah,
Oh.
gas are awful. That's
Okay, this one is better. Still
He's
bad,
talking
but
about the chests in the goddamn fortress and not anything about the ghasts.
so far the best chest is the diamond made of gold.
I mean,
Kinda
those
looks
chests
kinda
aren't necessarily... Like, the good chests are the bastion ones.
I mean, yeah, I would like to find one, but not
Oh
yet.
fuck! Oh no!
What?
I just almost casually walked off the edge because I was looking up, like trying to see what I could do
Someone
with the
did a
area.
replay. Yeah, gotcha. Just gonna walk around blindly in the nether. I'm sure it'll go alright.
It's because I forgot I didn't finish building the patio. I have to build an area that starts descending downwards for the dock.
I see. Good luck on doing that, because that's like fucking impossible.
Yeah, you can do it. It's just it'd be mad annoying.
Ow.
This fortress is not the best one. Because it's inside of a mountain and such, there's just a bunch of blocked out places.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
I just realized something about the.
You're both in the
area
nether,
I'm
right?
building. Oh no.
Cool. When
This
you guys are
area
both
I'm
in the
building?
nether, I can sleep.
Yeah, go ahead.
And just
This area I'm building, Kieran, it's gonna cut
Mhm.
right into the fucking, like, floating area. I actually have to fully build the ground.
nice.
Oh, cool.
Making more work for yourself.
Go on, look at this genius. Dude. What if I really fell, though? What if I wasn't holding crouch?
It was a fist. It wasn't gonna knock you that far.
People have seen that you truly are the perpetrator here.
I doubt it. I have acted in no way that endangered you. What is this? Why are you leaving this hole?
I'm building a dock.
I don't think that's how that would go, but okay.
It's gonna go
Just
down.
a random asshole.
Stairs.
Okay. I don't think that that's gonna work out in the long run. But, yeah, sure. Look at that fucking chicken
Just trying to
on the fucking glowstone. Gas fireballed a fucking path for him just so he'd be able to walk around on there like an idiot.
Here, I'll put some
Guess-
dirt blocks in there until we can fix the area up better.
What area?
The
Oh.
dock. I know, as soon as I heard a ghast. Where is it?
It's shooting at me. I can't
Okay.
see it though because it's out in the fucking unrendered areas.
The unrendered areas.
I might actually... Okay, no, I got out.
I see.
It had blown up. Don't go down there because there's one layer of netherrack before you fall in.
Alright.
That place has been specifically bombed such an obscene amount of times that going down there is just basically asking for death.
I
So
feel like
I'll
I've
just
made
close
good
it off.
progress considering my neck hurts.
Oh, where the fuck are you? There you are. Damn you. Dude, this fucking shit, I can't see out there.
Do you have a bow and arrow?
It wouldn't matter if I did, because I can't see out there. Oh, it broke one of the... I think it... Oh, it did. It broke one of the buttons.
It broke the buttons?
Broke one of them.
Well, that's a fucking oversight, isn't it?
I mean, I put it back, so it's fine.
Oh, I thought it got deleted.
No, it
I was with
broke it off.
I was about to make another button.
Such a costly endeavor.
We got 4 stone. So this is the path down here.
You only
to
need
the,
one.
No, but this here arch here is this leads to the Nether Fort.
Sorta, yeah.
Okay.
The Nether Fort's more about this way, like that away.
That's more this way. So I
But
can...
it's this arch that we go through to go to it.
Okay, well I can start building a path out this ways.
It's also higher. I guess it's technically at a higher up, so it's fine. It's about this height, so if we just went that way, we'd be able to go to it. Oh, look at this. I'm about to drop. Behind you. Over here.
Just good.
By the glowstone.
Okay, yeah. Honestly, it seems like you ran right into the lava.
Now your thing overhangs right under it.
Alright.
The dock area is right under the glowstone thing. Except now I have no food, so I'm gonna fucking die.
Fuck, I just see you in the distance and I know I have to get out of that there overhang.
I literally just said I was going home to get food. How
but
could I
that
possibly
may be
push you off?
distracting.
Nah, he saw me jump off the thing. He knows that I'm hurt. I'm in the much weaker position than him here. I'm the one who should be afraid for my life.
If an injured man comes at someone holding a hand grenade, I think the guy that's not injured is going to fear the man with a hand grenade.
I believe that is an insane analogy because I do not have any hand grenades. Those
The
are
hand
not
grenade
in
is
vanilla Minecraft.
The hand grenade is that you'd fucking throw me into molten lava.
I wouldn't do a damn thing like that.
You've
I don't
tried
care
so
for
much.
this slander. I must say, I do not appreciate all this slander. I have done no such thing to you, and I will continue to do no such thing to you. Where the fuck did the... Did you put it in here? Yeah, okay. I guess that's where glowstone goes now.
I'm out of fucking polished deep slate.
Well, go get more? I don't know. Or lament your losses.
I think I like doing that first one.
Do you still have normal deep slate?
No, I have one.
Okay. I was wondering if you still had some of that one that you had
Oh wait,
still
that
fucked up.
no, I have a lot of that fucked up stuff. I just haven't.
So break that.
It's so much work.
It's as much work as the other one, except you left click beforehand. I guess it's slightly more work.
God damn it, a fucking baby pig thing.
Those things run away from you. Don't
Yeah,
fight them.
but I killed him. So we
It's
won't be
fucked
running
up.
anymore.
Damn, that's fucked up. It was running from you.
He came to me first to try and kill me.
You just murdered a child for no good reason.
Have you never seen the thing like if a child comes at you with a knife, you respond with violence?
People
Pedro,
don't
why
respond
are
to
you-
anything. People don't
Pedro-
respond to anything but violence.
Pedro, why are you giving a child a knife?
I didn't. He
What
just
was
came
that
at me
fucking-
with one.
People only understand. Oh,
I mean, I know what the meme is. I'm just saying, Pedro should.
I just fucking love that one. I'm trying to find it for the exact wording
Okay.
on it.
Okay, this. I'm trying to find the place for us to go back to the
Situation.
the arch, and I just found out that apparently
The
there's a lava pool around us. Not lava pool,
Just a stand.
lava caskets. Where the fuck is the entrance?
Jesus fuck! I'm starting to hallucinate.
That's
I saw
what it
that-
was.
I s-
Emergency,
I s-
you've just been stabbed in the thigh by a toddler. Say fuck it. Violence seems to be the only answer people understand.
I saw the fucking tree you tried bone mealing, Karen, and I swear I
Huh?
saw a creeper at the edge of the bridge.
I didn't bone meal that. That might actually make it work.
Oh, I thought you tried bone mealing it.
I tried bone mealing the grass to see if that would grow more. I can actually go down there and try that. Because I got a bone up here.
I need to get a new weapon.
I need a weapon.
Fucking scared me.
What?
Sounds. They're scurry. You guys said something in the last 10 seconds I didn't hear it. I had to take off my headset to crack my neck.
Alright.
Let's see, how long have we been playing Minecraft for? 2 hours? Doesn't really
Around
seem
that,
like
yeah.
that much time. Aye.
I am probably
Hi.
about to. I'm going to leave in a second.
Fair enough. I
The
think
bone
we've
meal didn't
accomplished-
work, but I may not have had enough.
That's true. It might not work because of height requirements too. Plus, are you using the right tree? Some trees require 4. Yeah, that looks like a basic oak tree.
That's a normal oak tree.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not gonna fucking use the bone meal for anything. The bones for anything else, so bone meal. about to feed this tree 9 bone meal and it's about to not grow because it's in the fucking nether.
Probably, yeah. I think you need to manually build the tree.
We have to shave our own bush.
Nope, it worked.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
I just needed 4.
That was a fucking spooky thing that just occurred in real life.
What?
I saw a light, like, shining on my back wall because someone was shining a flashlight into my bedroom. Having fun pushing the buttons, man.
What? I'm not even near you. I'm looking at the tree.
Sure.
Okay.
In case anyone thinks it's me doing that, look how close I have to be. That was not me. Look at that fucking angle it have. Oh, you're just invisible.
No, I'm not.
It's invisible to me.
Hi.
If you went through the portal, that may.
Ow, what the hell? I was just crouching. What the hell, man? I didn't even do anything wrong.
Alright, yeah, I've ran out of blocks. Probably do another stream. I mean, the tree looks nice. I feel like
Yeah,
you
it's
should probably have planted it on the square that's not grass.
Huh. Oh yeah, that means it's gonna be not grass. We have to
That's
break
right.
it. Oh well, whatever, it sucks anyway, it's not spreading. It originally wasn't on the tree, on the place that was grass, I just moved it over to it.
Yeah, I know.
I completely forgot about the fact that trees will also, despite the fact that they shouldn't, fucking trample grass.
That's fine. You'll make me a silk touch one day.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure I already have a block of grass. Because I killed an Enderman that was holding one.
That's where that one came from, and I killed an Enderman. That
Oh no, I killed one this session with it.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, we'll probably do another session of
One
not
second.
streaming next time we do this, just because so much of this is just me holding my head going, oh, 3D graphics hurt my eyes.
Where is it? It's not there. Did I put in any of these? I might have just thrown it away because I don't really hold on to that shit.
I mean, understandable.
I mean, also, since it's not spreading, probably just needs silk touch actually, so we can actually get on the block.
What's the case that you can get them from the Enderman, and I killed an Enderman and it dropped one? I just
I mean, yeah, but it's
probably got
easier
rid
to,
of
you
it.
know, it's easier to get silk touch to collect 10 blocks than to kill 10 Endermen that are holding the block.
Yeah, but like, I got it in one. It's also a guaranteed drop if they're holding the thing that you want.
Yeah, but it's not guaranteed that you'll find an Enderman holding the block you want.
But I did, though.
Yes, but we need like 10 of those.
Not if I just want to replace the one.
Yeah, if you wanna do a bad job.
It's as good of a job as it was already done. I'm just restoring it to its proper order.
Also, it'd probably be a good idea just not to stream another fucking collectathon of Deep Slate.
Yeah, no, I definitely do not have it. I definitely fucking threw it away because I don't hold on to that stuff. Oh well.
It's all good.
Nope. It's ruined forever. How dare it be this way?
Well, David, a different tunnel that you're making also goes to the void. And by void, I mean a huge fall of lava.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like every fucking path here.
Yeah.
Every path leads to death. Oh, is that you crouching on the side of the...
I better fucking get off of this.
I would never
Alright.
push you off.
Never, yeah. Swear to God. So yeah,
What?
I really do like the idea of making some sort of magnificent network of like fucking nethers and buildings.
You just need to actually build the bridges, which
When I
is,
play, whenever I've
Okay.
played solo, I just generally don't fuck around with the nether aside from getting netherite.
I think there's something fun about trying to make a livable area in the nether.
In hell. Yeah, maybe so.
you need
The
to
real
make
pain
a
is
sketch
going
of
to be.
Kura.
There's going to, another good reason not to stream next session is it's just going to be me with dirt blocks, wearing nothing, going down to the dock area and jumping off so I can place them so I can start building downwards.
That's the way you're gonna do that.
I mean, can you think of another way?
We are growing bamboo. We could make scaffolds, but I think
Do
scaffolds
scaffolds-
burn.
Yeah, I was gonna say I
Yeah,
don't think
limit.
scaffolds go down.
I
They
think you can make
don't,
them
but
go
you
down.
place them. You place them like a block, and they work like ladders. You might be able to go down with them.
The only problem is that they have a limit of how much they can hang.
Yeah, but it's fine because that limit won't matter for how low he's already at.
Yeah. Well, I'd say this was.
Or just use
successful.
sand.
Oh, that's
Just go out and
much-
get sand, and then
That's
you'll make
true,
yourself a
that's true.
sand bank.
No, you're right. I just didn't consider.
gravel.
I was thinking we might need a ton of sand, but you know we can.
We should have a bunch of gravel up in one of those chests, because it works
Alright.
the same way.
All right. Well, again, that's something we'll do next week because I have to go cook and stuff.
Oh, is that what
So-
we're doing next week? Fuck Shattered. It's just Minecraft
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's when Pat goes. Wait, is Pat part of this?
The Friday stuff, normally.
No, I don't think so.
No. Pat hasn't gone on the Minecraft server.
Oh no, it's literally named Screw Pat. We've vanilla now. Because Pat plays modded all the time.
Yeah, all right. Still, very disappointing that Pat didn't want to hang out with us.
Yeah, he'd
Let's
rather
talk some
play
more
V Rising with 2 other people, apparently. I don't know
It is V
who,
Rising.
so. I mean, you'd have the better idea because you're in more servers with him than me.
ask what
Jacob
V-Rising or-
and I believe that's Kenji,
Okay.
which I can't understand how he's friends with Kenji after what Kenji's done, but whatever.
I wouldn't know.
I think I know, but I just don't remember because too many names.
Well, then you. I think I know, but I don't.
No, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure I've heard Joe and David talk about the Kenji a lot,
Yeah.
but they also talk about a lot of other people.
Kenji's was he was avoiding all the sessions and like stopping games, going like, "Oh, I'm sick" or "I'm doing something important," and then we caught him that all the times he was saying that he was just playing D&D with other people.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
was just
yeah.
like, so I was just like, if you're gonna fucking do that, why don't you just quit the group if you don't want to play with us? And he goes, "Oh, I just didn't feel like it for a while, but I'll do it again." And then he did it again, and so I kicked him. And then he's just like, "Oh, so he has a meltdown. Like he thinks I'm the person that's wrong." And then when the group was just like, "Kenji wants to play with us again," I'm like, "Well, he has to apologize for what he did." And Kenji goes, "Well, I'm not apologizing because I didn't do anything wrong." And I'm like, "Well, then he's not coming back into the group."
Do you have an Ender Eye or
There's
An
there's
Ender
two
Pearl?
Ender Eyes in the there's 2 Ender Eyes in the monster chest.
where are your where's your obsidian?
It's in this chest here in the nether.
Okay,
You
one
making-
second. I'm gonna
You
go.
making the thing?
You said you had 9 in there?
Yeah, are you making the box then?
Yeah, I can make 2 of them.
Oh, 2 of them, fantastic.
Do be wary. Once they're down, you can't pick them up without Silk Touch.
Yeah. I'm just trying
You
to
only
think what block. I want one here, across from the crafting table in the nether. I'm just trying
I
to think
mean,
what block would be
I'm
good
just
for it.
gonna give you the blocks for you to make it, and you can place them wherever the hell you want, because I don't really
Maybe?
care much.
I don't know. Hey, Pedro, what block do you think should go underneath the ender chest? Because, like, I think we can't just do nether brick. They look weird.
I know what block it is. I'll go grab it.
Okay. Is it just another obsidian block?
No, if that was it, I already have them.
You have 9, which means I need to grab 7. Okay.
So, where are you putting the first one in the overworld?
I mean, I'm giving you all the materials, and you can place them
okay.
wherever the hell you want.
Where should we fucking put the first... Like, we'll make more of these in the future. I just think that they should be spread out far enough that they make sense. I was honestly fond of just having one at the start, just so we could have personal chests.
Nah, that's dumb. Why would you ever want that? Nobody ever steals from anyone.
Yeah. Because, I mean, partially it's just so that people don't go like, did you steal all of this, David? I'm like, I didn't even know we had that.
I mean, I did lose a bunch of fucking diamonds, but that may have just been me fucking... I think I killed myself for hunger at one point, and I had the diamonds on me.
Yeah.
So, they probably were just sitting in that pit for...
Personally,
forever.
I want to cram my ender chest full of arrows. What are these?
For what?
Oh, I see. You want them, like, right there, Pedro?
Where's your here? Here's
Matches
the 16.
the chest.
Fucking obsidian.
Oh, matching
enter the
quotation marks.
crafting
There's
table.
some purple.
Feed them into me. Oh, you just have them. Okay, I thought you wanted me to craft them.
I just gave you. I made it because you were fucking around with the amethyst. I was like, okay, I guess I'll pick up the things.
Alright.
You left them in your chest, and I totally took them. Just like I said, it would never happen.
So yeah, we have a little personal chest.
You just have to go to. You didn't even put it in the fucking part that you said was going to be like the stronghold. Here's where all of our storage is going to be, and then you put like,
no, this one I said was going to go here, so that before you enter into the abyss of this nether, you can grab whatever shit or put whatever shit away.
ridiculous.
But I don't know where we want this thing, because this thing should go by our front door on the surface.
I mean,
Probably.
it would be the easiest way to transfer stuff between the. Well, no, it wouldn't be. The easiest way is to transfer it on your person.
Yeah.
Generally, the usage of an ender chest is, like, you keep one on your person, and you
just
fill it
slap
up
it
with
down.
stuff that you... You fill it up with stuff that can be useful in your adventure, but you don't need on you at all times.
Yeah,
So,
let's
like,
start.
more
Let's start
arrows and shit.
numbering. Let's start numbering shulker boxes. We're gonna go hard right now.
I mean, I've got a fucking solo world that I've got, like... I don't have multiple or no, I do. I have 4 shulker boxes, but all of them are baseline shit, because all I've used them for was carrying, like, a shitload of cobblestone so I could build something one time.
Alright, so again, where do we want this overworld one?
Anywhere you want, man.
Guess I'll put it here.
Are you also putting it on Amethyst?
Yeah, I mean, Pedro gave me 4 of them. What do you think of
There's
there?
there's more in the chest, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Cool.
Okay, well. I don't know if you're going to keep playing or not, but I'm probably going to leave for the day. Or I guess night.
No, I'm gonna get off. I just want to do one thing before we, despawn all these eggs.
It's gonna kill me.
Yeah, wouldn't it be so fucked if I just killed you and the server stopped right there so you couldn't get your stuff back?
I mean, you wouldn't be able
Oh,
to.
yeah.
At least the
Oh, yeah,
server
these-
would also stop,
These,
so they wouldn't...
I made a good decision to pick up the eggs before we logged off.
Why is that?
Because I have like a whole ass inventory of them now.
I mean, I don't think they
Alright.
would despawn. I think
Christ.
they are...
Until
Actually,
next
no, they
time.
probably despawn.
Oh, he left with them.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna throw all of them.
No, they might not log. Like they might despawn by time. See, that's what I'm curious about.
No, farm animals don't despawn.
No?
I mean, they-
neutral. No, they're not neutral. The passive and mobs don't despawn. That's why the cows still exist.
Okay.
I just went to that fucking corner next to the bookshelf and there were 10 eggs in there.
But yeah, the only things that despawn are maybe neutral and hostile mobs. Peaceful mobs are stay there.
Alright. Well,
Well, then I'm gonna also get off the server because I'm now the only one on it.
yeah.
And I'm probably gonna be
understandable.
headed out as well. I've got food that I have been neglecting to eat
Yeah. Same.
like a
That's why I'm getting
fool.
off. But yeah,
So-
until next time, and hey, at least we talked about what our character concepts are. I don't see anything that we're gonna like be like no, because some of the races like diametrically opposed to one another.
Which ones?
I thought
And what?
I mean,
I
it
thought
also
the
depends.
mushroom. I thought the mushroom people didn't like the lizard people, for example. Like no matter what.
don't-
The mushroom people don't like them because most of them are like the mushroom people are like the kindest of them. They have more so like a general disdain towards the fact that a lot of the lizard people seemingly are unrepentant in the fact that their ancestors just straight up fucked over the world. It's not that they don't like them more than it's like, how can you be okay with that, and how are you not trying to make make the world better because your people fucked it
Understandable.
over?
What's,
The people
what's your money?
like
What's your money down that if Pat plays the game, he's going to be like a complete unrepentant monster character?
I don't know. I don't know the types of characters Pat mostly plays. Like I've only got one fucking like or I guess 2 samples, but
They're
those
mostly
were
like Harvick. They're mostly like Harvick. If you'll notice, Richter acted a lot like Harvick towards the end too.
yeah. I'm assuming then you'll probably play some sort of like I don't know. There's as I'm thinking of the races, I can't think of anyone that would be like specifically what he would be into.
Eh.
But if they're like Harvick and Richter, like it might be one of the wretched. But they're a bit more simple.
He's going to be the only mushroom person that is actually, I ate everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll see. Except for the people on stream, they'll never see because Joe doesn't want it streamed.
They'll just
mean,
hear
yeah,
about
they might hear about it.
the next thing.
Yeah, they might hear
Yeah.
about it. Mostly
They might
it's
hear
gonna be
about our
they-
horrible. It's gonna go horrible, which means is that's what they're gonna hear about.
It's
I
the thing,
can't
like
believe
a few,
Pat played a Rekindled. You said he was God.
Yeah,
that's the thing, like a few months, like
he played a
2 months
rekindle that
later,
had
we're going to be
the.
playing the Euro system,
There's
and
like
people
a.
just start by saying, "So, guys, remember we talked about this? Pet was this," and everything exploded.
I mean, there's a rekindled that's there that like can't die permanently. When
That's
they
like a
die,
story.
they lose 5 maximum health and they take some other penalty, but they come back the next day.
But you end up dying because
I
you-
assume you'd not be able to do it because at some point you'd lose all of your maximum health and just be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm dead." But it's probably the case that you would last a really long time, just being able to be like, "Yeah, I only lose 5 health when I die," as opposed to actually dying.
Yeah. Alright, well, until next time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be seeing you.